What is up, everybody? Back here with another video. Just got back from the Lexington Comic Con in Lexington, Kentucky. Oh man, you know me. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I call it like I see it. This place sucks. I'm not a fan. I say all the time I'm not coming back no more. But I mean it this time. Just a fuckery, fucking unorganized. The only reason we went here was because they didn't have any wrestlers at the Horror Hound in Cincinnati. But for now on, if they don't have any wrestlers at Horror Hound Cincinnati, I just ain't going nowhere. Um, you got fans standing out in the pouring down fucking rain. The parking situation was screwed up. Just all kinds of shit. It's in an outdated building, overpriced. Everything here is overpriced. I was surprised that there wasn't like a huge up, you know, had to pay more for more autographs like it has been in the past. But yeah, man, just very unorganized, goofy people. One guy bumped into me, and act like he had an attitude, and I'm like, what's happening, motherfucker? And, of course, nothing. But yeah, not a fan of the Lexington Comic Con at all. Rude staff. The people in Rupp have an issue, like the security guards and shit. Like, how you gonna make fans stand in the rain for an hour and then bitch at them because they're in the wrong line? Shut the fuck up. Now, Sergeant Slaughter autographs. I mainly got Sergeant Slaughter autographs today, and I got one of Rock and Roll Express, who was very overpriced. Um, but anyway, I'm not going to be here and make this this video negative. This is supposed to be a good time. So let's get into it and show off what we got signed. First off, we got a WrestleMania 7 poster. I just showed this one to you when the Nasty Boys signed it. But we got Sergeant Slaughter there at East. Sergeant Slaughter, WWF Champion, Hall of Fame. 2004 Hulk, who I'm going to be sending this in pretty soon to get signed by Hogan. But there's really not a lot of space on this poster really to get a whole lot of guys. The Nasty Boys, I know they didn't mean to, but they like took up the entire top here. But I will get Jimmy Hart to sign it. Let's see, manage them. There's room for a couple more guys, but just not a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to share this poster off. WrestleMania 7. And then our next poster of the day, we have Royal Rumble 92. You've seen this one before. Went ahead and got it signed by Sergeant Slaughter. Yeah, man, like the parking situation at this place is so retarded if you've never been. Like, it's pouring down rain. You got to pay $20 to park. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, it's the back of the parking lot. Like, you got to walk in the pouring down rain with your shit. It's just crazy to me, man. Just crazy ass shit. Rupp Arena's been outdated for so long now. Kind of like their basketball coach. But, yeah, man, I had to take these in wrapped up in sheets, and luckily I found a garbage bag to wrap around one of them. But I got Sergeant Slaughter to sign that one as well. So those are the posters that I got signed today. Next piece we'll jump into. It's the only thing I got signed by the Rock and Roll Express. I'm pretty much done with them. I have a couple DVD covers. As you see there, Robert Timeline, History of WCW, 1986, Robert Gibson, and Ricky Morton. They were in a really good mood, but I felt bad for them because people were wanting to meet them, and they're so overpriced. Like, anybody that's been anywhere, you can meet these cats. Like, outside, they'll sign anything for you. I'm just telling you, if you ever see them. Two of the nicest guys I've ever met, but I got them to sign this for me. Rock and Roll Express. Alright, up next we got a figure, guys. I got another Sergeant Slaughter figure signed. I got this Series 89 Elite that came out a couple years ago. It looks really good in white paint. It says at ease Sergeant Slaughter, Triangle of Terror, Hall of Fame, 2004. Man, that's a good looking signature. Up next, we got 4 more Sergeant Slaughter items to go through. I have this old magazine from December, January 84, 85. Signed by Sergeant Slaughter there. You see, it's in good shape. Have a happy holiday. And that's in order. Sergeant Slaughter. Good looking piece. Been waiting a long time to get that signed. Alright, then we have this book that you've seen before on here a million times. The Superstar book. I'm getting it full slowly but surely. Hold on a minute, let me find him. I got this one signed by Sergeant Slaughter as well, if I can find it here for you. Oh, just give me a second. Sorry, guys. That's how sometimes I hate getting some of the insides of these magazines signed because it takes forever to find what you want to find. And I had a sticky note in here and it looks like it's fell out. Just kind of going through here. Here we go. Sergeant Slaughter. At ease, Sergeant Slaughter. WWF Champion. Hall of Fame 04. Triangle of Terror. Good looking signature there. Great times, man, to me. Then we have a Royal Rumble 1991 program. The night Sergeant Slaughter won the WWF Championship from the Ultimate Warrior. Right there. At the Sergeant Slaughter Hall of Fame 2004. Well, that's probably something about Barbarian. Slaughter made me laugh. He said that Barbarian needs to start doing meet and greets in this gear. In this gear only. Could you imagine? Funny stuff. And then our last item of the day. I got the flag signed. Sergeant Slaughter kind of had a meltdown because he signed it sideways. But it's cool. At one point, this flag's going to be so full, people are going to have to sign sideways. So it's all good. At ease, Sergeant Slaughter, Hall of Fame 2004. So, yeah, man, this is what I got at the Lexington Comic Con. I just kind of wanted to share it with you guys real quick. Our next meet and greet will be Squared Circle Expo in Indianapolis, Indiana, April 7th and 8th. I thought I was only going to get to go on Friday, but thank God my boss looked out and gave me the 8th off, so I'll be there both days, get to meet Kurt Angle. So I can't wait for that event. But I just want to share this one. Sorry for the negative whining, but I'm not a fan of the Lexington Comic Con. I hate it. Every time I go there, man, it is something different. Seriously, it is always something there. It's just, I don't know why everything's so expensive there. Like, I've been to way, way, way better, no disrespect, man. I've been to way better conventions that are way cheaper than this one. I don't get it. Is it Rupp Arena? Is it the people that run Lexington Comic Con? Or is it the retards that they hire? I don't know, but this morning was just a headache, man. But thanks for watching this video, guys. I just wanted to share it real quick. We got more videos coming, so stay tuned, y'all. I'm out. Peace.